Hey guys, what is going on? Two amateurs playing disc golf? It's just me. I'm up here at Central Virginia Community College, the Ridgecat course. I haven't played here in probably a month or two, and as I walked up, I already know there's a change, and I like it so far. You guys ready? Let's go. Hole 1, par 3, 193. Pad is 2 left of basket. So this is cool. Right off the bat, they have new signage. This is brand new. That is exciting. So right here, try to throw my forehand, hit this gap, bring it back to the basket. It is right there. You guys can see it right there. See what we can do. All right, I'm gonna start with my road runner. My goal for the day is to break par. I've actually never broken par here, so that is my goal. I said a few months ago I was gonna have a breaking par challenge on 3 courses that I've not broken par at. And this is one I broke par at Fallen Creek. Go back and watch that video. And the other course was Timbrook Park, and I actually played around off cam and I broke par, so like that wouldn't count if I then did it on here and said, "Oh, look what I did." That doesn't count. But this one I've never broken par. Here we go. It's not gonna happen like that. A terrible early release. 2 on the top, going to go with my sail. I gotta be gentle with it, or I'll go way long. Oh, early release again. It's gonna be hard if I early release every time. Well, the good thing is, both of those shots are within about 1.5 feet of each other, so I don't have anything to really choose from. So I'm going with my old beat-in road runner. I'm gonna try to stretch out and have a little forehand up to the basket. Those limbs are right in the way. That'd be all right. That's all right. I should have a putt from there. All right, start out with about 8-foot putt. There we go. Good start. Hole 2, par 3, 210. And we're on the tee pad. As you guys can see, it is fall and all the leaves are falling. It looks beautiful out here, by the way, but I hate trying to find my disc in the leaves. All right, now the basket is basically straight ahead, right through there. You have a backhand gap and a forehand gap. You can guess which one I'm gonna try. And here we go. All right, going with my sail. Wow. That little limb killed it, knocked it straight down into a tree, hit another tree, and start rolling backwards. This is a tough par. Okay, my friend Matt from Big Disc Energy, he said, hey, get a cigar. I got a cigar. I picked it up at the Players Championship. So this is the 2025 D-Glow edition, Anthony Barella. So, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I have a feeling it's going to be a little overstable. Right off the bat, I don't like how it's got that little up lip right there. I don't like that, but let's see. I would say it got further than my last shot, but it did hit a tree. I don't know. I'll give it another try on another hole. All right, I'm going to use my Road Runner. I've got a very tight gap. I know where you are, you can't see the basket because there's kind of a wall of trees, but I have a tiny little gap. Let's see. If I just miss this first tree, I think I'm gonna be right where I want to be. Yep. Oh. I think I'm actually a little short. All right, the disc went just past the basket. I thought it was just short. Hole 3, par 3, 187. And right here on the tee pad, we have two lines. We have the right-hand backhand line going down this way, and you turn. The basket is like right through there. It's hard to see. Well, trust me, it's like straight through there. Now there is like a left-hand line, maybe. I'm gonna say more of a right-hand turnover line through here, but I do not have that shot. And if this one big tree right here wasn't there, I could get there with my forehand. But to be honest, I know the basket's right there. Trust me. But anyway, here we go. All right, bringing out my sparkly diamond. Try to get the backhand there. Not too far inside. Oh, that was so bad. I'm going to try a forehand line just to see. Try my Road Runner. I'm gonna be real dumb and try to go just to the right of this tree and through the little gap between this big tree and the skinny second tree. Let's see. That might have parked it. All right, where I'm at here, bogey at best. Man, this is a terrible shot. All right, well, put that pending. See if I can get it up there. Gotta get balanced first. I might have a putt. I can't believe it, but I might have a putt. That was crazy. I am like 10 feet from the basket. Should not have been able to do that. Here we go. There you go. Another par. Hole 4, par 3, 155. And we'll start here. Going straight down through here, through this gap, let it kind of fade back to the basket. I've said since the first time I played this hole, if I'm ever going to get an ace, it's going to be on this hole. And after that miraculous save on the last hole, wouldn't be a better time to do it than right now. All right, going back with my orange diamond. Just hope I have a clean release. The only bad thing about this course, the tee pads, they're not real long and some of them are lumpy, but other than that, awesome course. Darn it, he caught that one skinny tree. Not a bad break, but that was going to come back. It probably wouldn't have been in the hole, but it would have been closer. But let's see, this is a pretty steep uphill. This is one of those you either want it in the basket or airball because it's going to roll all the way down to the bottom of this hill. So let's see. There it goes. Yep. Doggone it. All right, I just went from birdie to hopefully I get a par. Doggone it. That was brutal. Dang. Well, bogey. Doggone it. Hole 5, par 3, 225. Steep downhill. Any casual water or any standing water is casual. At the bottom of the hill, there is a little place where some water does kind of gather after rains, but shouldn't be any today. So you go steep down this hill, and right there's the basket on the other side. And we also have a right-hand backhand gap right here. Kind of throw right through the V in that tree right there. Just have it fade back. After that ridiculous bogey, here we go. All right, right here, trying to throw my sail, trying to throw it low, almost throw it down, straight down to keep it below the ceiling right here. See what we can do. Threw it way too high. I should have a putt from there, but if I kept it lower, it wouldn't have faded out quite so much. All right, this is gonna be a putt just like the last hole where I either want it in the basket or don't hit the basket because it will roll steep down this hill, which I think in my last video, I think that's what happened on this course. Here we go. There we go. I should have made that putt on the last one, but that's all right. Got a birdie, so it brings us back to even par. Hole 6, par 3, 160. This hole just got a little bit more difficult. This tree right here just fell. It's going to be kind of in a lot of people's lines. I don't think it's in my line, but we'll see. But the basket is uphill. You can't quite see it. You see that tree that fell, and that tree is really, really big. It's kind of right behind that. Kind of up the hill just a little bit behind that. Here we go. All right, going with my Roadrunner and little flex, see what happens. I think that's right beside the basket. All right, I thought it was parked. It's probably 25 short. Hole 7, par 3, 220. And this is the original hole 1 before they added the other 9. Down this hill, I kind of aim for that pipe right there and just have it fade back down the hill. It's pretty steep down the hill, not too far. Here we go. All right, going with my diamond. That could be real good. I think I'm short. I think I'm way short. All right, well, I'm a little further to the left than I thought and a little shorter than I thought. Here we go. All right. Got to tap in from there. Hole 8, par 3, 156. And right here, we're going up this little hill, not a steep hill. And the basket is straight behind that tree in the middle, probably 20 feet past, something like that, maybe 30. So just try to get around that tree. I wish this skinny little tree wasn't right there, then I could have my forehand line, but as it is, I really don't. Here we go. All right, going my diamond. Just try to get it around that tree. And don't grip lock. It went to the right of one tree, and then there's a tree on the left. It had like one branch coming off of it. Hit that one branch. All right, going with my soul, and actually ended up right in the middle of the fairway. I know you can't see it, it's under leaves. All right, just got to get it through this little gap. Got to lean up against a tree, which I do not like. All right, about 10 feet. 5 feet. Hole 9, par 3, 304. Pavement is OB. So you got the road that kind of goes down. And let's go through this gap, down the hill, right there to the basket. And here we go. I know it might have a glare, but can't do anything about that. Gonna go with my soul. I'm also gonna throw a Mamba and the Sagara again, just to see if I like those. I feel like I'm gonna like the Mamba. The Sagara, maybe, we'll see. But going with my sail. Way too high. That was awful. Sagara, Matt, it's for you, buddy. Wow. All right, that flew pretty good, but it, for me, with my arm speed, massively overstable. And last, Juliana Korver Glow Edition. That could have been good, but I hit a tree. All right, well, not in a good spot. Going with my diamond. Just gotta get it under this pine tree, cedar tree, something tree, and just try to get it near the basket. Too far inside. Probably gonna have a long putt. Right, I'm probably 20 feet short. So I make it. Can't believe that. All right, guys, that's the end of the front nine here at Central Virginia Community College, the Ridgecat course, and I like what they keep doing. They keep adding little things here and there. Got the new T signs in, looks great. They keep upgrading, and that is awesome. That is awesome. My game, on the other hand, the front nine is, to be honest, is where I really need to make my shots. And if I can make good shots on the front nine, I'll be all right, but I'm not playing that well, but that's okay. Back nine coming up. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have an incredible day.